make it impossible for them to devise another means of fighting you.
I knew all that. I knew everything going on. I simply allowed Tobenna to take that fall because he deserves to take that fall to correct himself. But I want to make a very specific statement right here and right now. Prince Udoka is the crown prince of this kingdom. And should I join my ancestors, he is the one that must emerge, the next king of this land.
Father, Your Majesty, that is impossible. Never.
He can never rule us.
He is an incomplete man. He has no maternal history. Such a person is a complete man and can never rule this kingdom.
Well, listen, I don't want us to go into unnecessary arguments. There is a very simple, ancient way to solve this problem. Just wait for me.
My elders, over my dead body will Prince Udoka rule over me. His mother was not married legitimately, so he cannot rule over me. Yes, he's illegal. He's an immigrant.
I am sure most of you have not even seen this before. This is that ancient sword. The very weapon that killed that useless Dioba, who killed his wife and married his daughter, and started that abomination that almost crippled Umunana. Before Osakwe, my ancestor, took the bull by the horn and they ended him with this very sword. This very sword here is that authority that empowers kings in Umunana. Handed down from generation to generation of all the kings that ever ruled in this land from Osakwe family. Now, if you elders feel that you have what it takes to cause royalty to depart from Osakwe family to any family you are trying to present, I want your leader, who is your Nobu, to lift this sword and make specific statements. And when that is done, we are going to leave this in the hands of the gods.
Bezin spoke to His Royal Highness. You know I am allergic to risk. And I'm a very business gain. When I do business, I cash out. You gotta go talk to him. This thing is becoming, is taking a different dimension.
Will you shut up and stop speaking rubbish for once? Agu, this is not the time for your nonsense. You schemer, just keep quiet. We've come too far and this is a deciding moment, not a time to return. Do not provoke me right now. Rubbish.
Men in council. No. And all members of royal family. There is a reason we are men in council this time. And that is to guard the actions of the king. A child of a slave can be king in all places. It cannot happen in Umnon.
Good, because it's illegal.
Udoka here is that a young man who has no maternal home. Ndebai, okwas no socho madam, obana ikunne. When a man runs into troubled waters, he will always find peace in his maternal home. If we allow him to be king, it will amount to an abomination. Our children will have a king that will be lost. Therefore, he is disqualified to be our king. And that is the decision of the men in council. And so must it be.
An immigrant can never be a king.
Well spoken, Odowu. Well delivered.
Truth is bitter. Oh no, Imwele. Oh no, Dana Chao, what are immigrants? Oh no, when was here? Oh no, when was here? My brother, it's a no one here. Oh no, when was here?
Prince Tobenna, I want you to know that nobody hates you. Nobody denies you anything. You are the person who allowed that thought to rise in your head in the first place. And I want to believe that what happened here today will be able to make you understand that we can war, we can fight over everything. We cannot fight over the throne. But if you feel that it is your right to emerge the next king after me, if you feel that somebody is actually denying you that right, I want you to lift this sword right before us, and then we will know whether we have been right or wrong all this while.
The king is talking to you.
I am no longer interested.
And no longer will you fight for something that is not yours. Udoka, it has always been you. We needed a day such as this to make people understand that. Lift this sword.
Don't worry, he will fall. He will fall.
That's my son.
The coming king of Umunono Kingdom.
Long live the future king of our kingdom.
She is strong and she is brave, like a lion she is bold and fear no man. She fears no man. She's a woman of peace but knows how to fight. No one challenges her and goes scot-free. Hey, she's a warrior. She's a warrior. She always go on fire for fire and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. But she always go on fire for fire and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. She fears no man at all. Hey, she fears no man at all. Whoa. She fears no man at all. Yeah. She fears no man at all. Oh yeah. She is strong and she is brave. Like a lion, she is bold and fear no man. She fears no man. She's a woman of peace but knows how to fight. No one challenges her and goes scot-free. Hey, she's a warrior. She's a warrior. She always go on fire for fire and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. But she always go on fire for fire and battle for battle. If you want peace, she can give you peace. She fears no man at all. Hey, she fears no man at all. Whoa. She fears no man at all. Yeah. She fears no man at all. Oh yeah. Oh, oh. Champion. Yeah, Boza. Shana, you invent the formula. We make everybody the grace. Shana, you design the strategy. We make everybody the mad. Yeah. Remember, say every man I'm getting ghetto. Now so everybody getting own madness. So why you they show yourself? I be we go run for you. So why you they show yourself? Two people know the grace at a time. Oh, stop this madness. Let us live as family. Stop this madness. Let us live in peace. Yo, brother, stop this madness. Let us live as family. I stop this madness. Let us live in peace. Yo, you say you be man of war. Yeah, but we never hear say you don't fight before. If you enter for house, you go show us muscle. If you enter for house, you go keep us trouble. I be na your hobby be that, chopping trouble like food. I be na your hobby be that, one day one trouble. Oh. Shana, you invent the formula. We make everybody the grace. Shana, you design the strategy. We make everybody the mad. Yeah. Remember, say every man I'm getting ghetto. Now so everybody getting own madness. So why you they show yourself? I be we go run for you. So why you they show yourself? Two people know the grace at a time. Oh, stop this madness. Let us live as family. Stop this madness. Let us live in peace. Yo, brother, stop this madness. Let us live as family. I stop this madness. Let us live in peace. Yo, you say you be man of war. Yeah, but we never hear say you don't fight before. If you enter for house, you go show us muscle. If you enter for house, you go give us trouble. I been a your hobby be that. Chopping trouble like food. I been a your hobby be that. One day one trouble, oh.